But if you could just give us some thoughts of the current state of the WNBA game and what you see as far as these young stars that are up and coming.
I couldn't be happier. There's not a negative or jealous bone in my body. They are beautiful women. They have a voice. They believe in themselves. They expect to have a WNBA. They expect equality. They expect women of color to be treated as royalty if deserved in their, you know,
Mm-hmm.
vocation. It's a different mindset. And the league is in such great hands, with this new, $76 billion TV contract, 2.2 billion going to the W, which is
Yes.
phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how it's going to be divvied up, but Mark and Blue, like I've shared with some of the other athletes who put so much time, effort to build this league. Not just me, the Tarasis, the Renee Montgomerys, the Birds, the Grinders, the Catchings. The list is too long. Um, but the way you get to generational wealth is rev share, right? We never got, the NBA gets 51% of $76 billion. And then 2.2 is going to graciously go to the W. They'll probably send money to Basketball Africa, Basketball India,
Mm-hmm.
the G League, and the rest. So the NBA guys have been very generous to the Retired Players Association, the NBRPA, health insurance, which some of those guys never had because of the financial structure of the league back then. So we're so much farther ahead, the W, than the men were. We're playing in sellout arenas. And then I'm going to get to Angel and I'm going to get to Caitlin because we have to thank them for what they're doing for Rakia and for Cameron and for Camilla. We have to thank these young players. They have brought their audience to us. We can't be jealous of them or envious. I'm not envious of Tarasi. I'm not envious of Bird. We can't be envious of them. They are going to give you generational wealth. The top 5 rated games in the W, in the history of the W right now, and you can fact check me, I might be wrong, but Caitlin Clark has played in all 5 of those games. And if people are like, Caitlin Clark, you know what? We build people up, then we try to chop them down. We did that to Michael Jordan. We did that to Tiger Woods. Michael came in from North Carolina in 1984, goes to the NBA, Chicago Stadium. You know this, Mark, was half empty every time he played there. All the arenas all over the NBA are getting filled. The merch is going off the shelves, even though most of them were, MJ 23 jerseys. Then TV ratings started to flourish. And, we became this global, powerful league. This is what's happening with the W. Michael gave NBA players generational wealth. Tiger Woods goes to the PGA, the purses go up, everything goes up, and it's a situation where TV ratings go. I mean, the players in the PGA all need to thank Tiger Woods for the eyeballs that he brought to the TV. Whether you like him, don't like him, love him, I respect him for what he did for the sport. The same with MJ. So if Caitlin Clark can bring the enormous amount of eyeballs to the TV, new eyeballs, new people coming into the arena, a younger generation. There's an expectation of financial stability, right? You want long-term sustainability and growth. This is what's happening right now for women in sports. And I asked Billie Jean King this because Billie's been a friend of mine since I was 22 years old. And Billie at 22 said, Nancy, you're going to have to help change the world. She sounded like Muhammad said to me at 22 years old. I mean, I hear you, but I don't know how I'm going to do this. These young women are going to change the world. They're doing such a great job. And I know they're making the Angel, Caitlyn thing, racial. And you know what? They're friends. For the people who don't know this, they're friends. And you can say whatever you want and shape shift it as you see fit in today's world. Everything's division and protesting and anger, and everybody has an opinion, and apparently we're entitled to it, whether you're right or wrong. These women are doing something powerful together. Clearly, Asia Wilson is the best player in the world. We all know that. She's not being left out. Did you not see the side of the building in Paris that had Jewish today and it said Asia? I was like, that is so cool. I was fangirling. She's doing commercials with Barkley and all these other great athletes, they're all millionaires. Breonna Stewart's a millionaire. Sue Bird's a millionaire. Tracy's a millionaire. Asia's a millionaire. Kelsey Plum's a millionaire. They're not Phil Jackson, who signed a 2-year contract in 67 and 68 with the Knicks for 20, I think 12 and $13,000. This is really good. Let's not screw it up.